All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Kaspa community. Thank you for all your support. But without further ado, let's really understand what's happening with Kaspa today and what we could be expecting, obviously, going further into the week. So, speaking about going further into the week, the week did start off on a very interesting note, and I'm sure if you watch some of my other updates, you are kind of familiar as to what's really happening. But if you only watch these Kaspa updates, we will kind of go over, what an interesting day it really indeed was for the broader market. So, if you're looking at across the board, you are seeing pretty much the broader market actually down. So it's no surprise that pretty much everything is down right now. Casper down about 2.6% right now, with the price currently sitting almost at 15 cents. And it's actually up 1.4% in Bitcoin comparative. So that's nice to see, because if you're looking at the broader market right now, we're actually seeing majority of the coins actually down in Bitcoin comparative as well. So in terms of positivity, I guess this is something that we can kind of take away. But down 3.2% in Bitcoin, USD compared with the market cap at about 3.75 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about 164.5 million. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So we're going to start off with the Bitcoin dominance index. Dominance index is not budging, meaning we have not seen the dominance index picking up, regardless of Bitcoin actually seeing a retracement, and not a small retracement. Bitcoin actually fell about 6% today, which of course is a fast, big, drop for the price. For the dominance index itself. But great sign for altcoins, because like I said earlier in some of my other updates, if dominance shot up today while Bitcoin did see this drop, guess what would have happened to altcoins? Much worse of a drop what we're seeing right now. So again, we got to be a little bit thankful when it comes to that. But yeah, Bitcoin, I'm sure you don't really need an introduction if you have watched my other updates. Bitcoin was originally forming this bar pattern. Price dropped down to the likes of 95,724. Whales, completely did a fake out in front of us, and here we are. The price fell down to the likes of $92,787. And I did indicate this in my XRP update as well as Stellar update that even if the price of Bitcoin were to fall down to $90,000, I won't be surprised, nor would I be worried. We cannot forget, how much Bitcoin has evolved, how big is the amount of money that is flowing into Bitcoin, and you're actually seeing governments that are paying attention to Bitcoin and actually creating Bitcoin reserves, which is something that people used to dream about. And right now, people are going to be forgetting about all the stuff that we've been hearing over the course of the last 2.5 weeks, but focusing about the retracement that we're seeing. But what if I told you this retracement is very much needed before we continue to go towards the upside? But with that said, let's take a look at what's happening with our good old friend Kaspa. So Kaspa is actually holding really good. I'm really, really impressed lately with the way Kaspa's price is currently holding. And something quite interesting that I did not see for Kaspa is the fact that the volume has actually increased quite substantially, pretty much for the first time since late last year. We have not seen this much trading volume for Kaspa. And is this kind of indicating that we're about to see maybe a potential big exchange coming on board? Obviously, Kraken did come on board, adds more liquidity, more access to Kaspa, and more people willing to buy Kaspa rather than obviously trading on other exchanges. But the trading volume continuously is higher than we have ever seen for Kaspa. Continuously, I'm speaking. So is this kind of sending us hints, the fact that we're about to see a listing potentially? Who knows? I think it's long overdue. But one thing that I would love to show you guys, especially if you're obviously a Kaspa holder right now, is the fact that the price is holding really good right now. Something we have not seen for quite some time, and believe it or not, I am seeing an upward pattern forming yet again. So obviously the target remains the same. Of course, I'm not gonna give you guys too much extreme detail, but the target is at that 17.3 cents. So your eyes should be glued at that level. If we're able to break above that key resistance, I actually think Kaspa could start heading towards all-time highs faster than a lot of people are anticipating. So right now, currently, as of recording this update, of course, some people are going to come out and say, oh, if the price of Kaspa is going down, but we need to understand the broader market's down right now as well. So it's not just Kaspa, it's the broader market. But I'm very impressed the way Kaspa is currently holding, and it's giving me a little bit of more excitement than obviously usual. Again, the price is in this upward trajectory. And again, if you're looking at it on the daily time frame, you don't need to be a technical analysis expert to see this higher high, higher low formation forming. So I like what I'm seeing right now, but of course I'll keep you guys covered. Let me know down below what you guys personally think. And yeah, love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.